Australia is a country that has fire at its core, but not like this. Not like we're experiencing it now.
The immersive artwork may be the first opportunity for many people to really experience what it's like inside a bushfire, inside a flashover point where the fire is moving over you and over the landscape.
I've never been on a firefront. I've never been in a flashover. So getting to work with an artist who is also a volunteer firefighter with so many years of experience gives me an insight that I would never otherwise have.
I'm the co-creative director and a volunteer firefighter, and together with Robert Walton and a cast of others, we've put together Flashover, and I'm about to see it for the first time. I've been a volunteer firefighter for 10 years or more, and prior to 2019-20, which has come to be known as Black Summer, we did the usual stuff. We attended grass fires, which you get a lot of in South Australia, and didn't do anything out of the ordinary, but nothing like what was to come. The unpredictable nature of fires during Black Summer was something we had not experienced before. Every time we went to a fire front, we got pushback. Every time we went, we had to retreat and regroup. The crew leader gave the order to get into the truck and go into what we call burnover or flashover mode. It's at that point that a flashover occurred. The fire went over and underneath the truck in a flash. When people describe oncoming fire fronts, they often use the term, it came like a freight train, or it sounded like a train roaring through. For me, this didn't. Everything went quiet. Silence. No birds, no fire sounds, no water, nothing.
And this one story that CJ described to me seemed to encapsulate everything about the climate emergency and bushfires, and it felt like through the lens of this story we could tell everything. We knew it was a good idea, we got a lot of great feedback, and we've been trying to find a way to make it since then.
There's our friend again. What's up, mate? He's off. And I feel quite emotional. It's a powerful piece. I think more powerful than I thought it would be, than I'd hoped. It gives a real sense of what we've got, and I think what we could lose.
It takes a team of about 30 people to make Flashover. We've got set designers and environment designers. We've got an extraordinary team of animators who animate creatures and animate landscapes and plants, and specialist fire animator. We've got sound and composers, and they're like creating the whole soundscape and musical composition for the spaces you move through.
The work was very immersive, and I felt a bit overwhelmed.
Having the curve and having it completely surround you, it really creates that experience of what the CFA and what the firefighters must experience when they're having that flashover moment. Yeah.
It's really important for people to see the impact and to see what these bushfires are like for the people who are out there fighting it.
The intensity and the unpredictability of that fire, the effect is beyond comprehension.
The climate crisis is the issue of our times, and we need to make artwork about it.
So I want people to come out of Flashover with a sense of hope and empowerment to say, well, actually, what I'm feeling right now, I need to act on.